Imagine you're traveling internationally, speaking to thousands of people from around the world. How are you going to make sure your diverse audience connects with your message? Let's try something. Hey guys! So, you're headed to university with plans to become an international businessman, traveling to Oriental countries, impacting disabled people, teaching young men skills to move in the right direction. Right from the beginning, I could have used more inclusive language by starting with a phrase other than, hey guys. Now, while guys is a common North American term, this is not so in every culture, and any group of girls or women may resent hearing this phrase. Instead, use more gender-neutral language like, hello everyone, or welcome guests. I discussed you're wanting to become a businessman. Masculine language has been traditionally used, but it doesn't really work for today's workforce. Instead of businessman, tradesman, or mailman, try using terms like business person, tradesperson, or letter carrier. Instead of speaking to the young men in the audience, speak to the young people instead. Remember that some people do not identify as being male or female, so using more neutral language will be appreciated by everyone. You should also use culturally inclusive language. Generalizations like referring to the whole continent of Asia with the outdated term Oriental does not take into account distinct differences among countries within Asia. Instead, referring specifically to a country, Korea, Japan, or China, shows respect for these culturally distinct nations. Let's refer to people first when addressing an audience. Referring to disabled people puts the disability first. Instead, say people with disabilities. Another example, you would not say blind people, but people with visual impairments. A successful speech takes more than an effective presentation style. It relies on the audience's active listening and acceptance of presenters' ideas. By using gender-neutral and culturally inclusive language, and by focusing on people rather than labeling them, you ensure that your message will appeal to a broader audience.